Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Village, the show that brings you the constructive criticism of our football games. And it is a beautiful weekend because we have been treated to some beautiful game of football today. First of all, I quickly want to touch on the game between Nottingham Forest and Manchester United. For the past three Premier League games now, Manchester United, they've been winning. And we are thinking, yes, this team is back. This team is back. And rightly so, they've been playing some beautiful game of football. They have been really impressive the past few weeks. But today they were facing, a rejuvenated Nottingham Forest side with a new coach. So I for one, was not expecting it to be an easy game for Manchester United, and it was, it wasn't. You could see that there is a shift in Nottingham Forest. They have a new coach. He's coming in with new ideas. He's brought in some things, some new things, some new ways to play and everything. And you could see how they played today against Manchester United. And it is another game. It is another game where Manchester United have failed to win, and that's football for you. That's football, Manchester United fans. That's football, and It is one of those games I hate so much. When you're playing against a team that has just changed a coach, it is always difficult because the coach is bringing in new ideas. The players are trying to understand. They're trying to buy the idea, and then they will all of them will want to show up for the coach, and that was exactly what happened today for Nottingham Forest against Manchester United. The players wanted to show up for Sean Dyche, and that was what happened. And another game today, guys. Another game today that was I won't say the game was electrifying, but when you watch the first half, Arsenal meant business. At that first half, the second half they probably took off their foot on from the gas. But then it was a game we all expected Arsenal to win, and rightly so because of how they've been playing. And then they won the game by 2 goals to nothing. Both goals coming in the first half of the game. The first one was a set piece. I know fans all over the world, pundits alike will be saying, majority of them will be shouting another set piece goal. But who cares? Arsenal fan around the world will not care. So far, they are winning their games. So far, they are, they are getting the results they want. So no one who cares. No one is going to care. No one is going to care. All we just need is the 3 points, and that is what the guys have gotten today. Another goal for Victor Gyökeres. Yes, another goal for Victor Gyökeres, the most hated footballer on the planet today. I said he's the most hated footballer on the planet today because of you know, a lot of especially from English fans, a lot of them do not want him to succeed simply because he's in Arsenal. A lot of English football fans, rival fans around the world, do not want Victor Gyökeres to succeed because he's playing for Arsenal. He is a missing piece for the team, and when the team went to sign him at during the summer, they felt this is danger. They all felt this is danger. And rightly so, Victor Gyökeres is an elite striker. He's an elite striker. He's one of those guys that once you just give him the ball, just give him the ball, just let him run. Give him the ball, let him run with the ball, and he's gonna destroy you. He's gonna destroy any defender around the world. That is how he is. So guys, the Gunners won the game by 2 goals to nothing. Yes, courtesy of goals from Victor Gyökeres and Declan Rice, who, as far as I'm concerned, should be the man of the match. Declan Rice was everywhere. It was running from one place to another, making blocks. Distributing balls and everything. That's there is something about these Arsenal side. They have some wonderful individual players. Declan Rice is one of them. David Raya is one of them. Gabriel Magalhaes is one of them. There is Timber. There is Martin Zubimendi. He makes the team click so much. We have some individual fantastic players on the team. But collectively is where their strength comes in. The way they fight for each other, the way they, once one of them loses the ball, they run and try as much as possible to get the ball back. They cover for each other. And that is a team spirit. That is the togetherness that Mikel Arteta have been talking about. And, we all saw it today. The team, another day again, 2 goals to nothing against Burnley. Against Burnley, yes, at Stuffmore, they won 2 goals to nothing. Again, they have not conceded. In how many games now? Maybe 7 games now. The team have not conceded. And that is it. That is just it. That is the definition of Arsenal today. When you think about Arsenal, when you want to qualify Arsenal, these are the things you use to qualify Arsenal. Their rigidness. They don't give anything away. Even if you happen to get past their midfield, the defense is there. If you happen to get past the defense, the keeper is there. So, guys, there you have it. There you have it. Manchester United playing a 2-2 draw with Nottingham Forest today, and Arsenal winning their game by 2 goals to nothing away at Burnley. Guys, please, I'm on 48 subscribers. I need 2 more to get to 50. Guys, please, just click on the subscribe button and also like the video.